So guys, this is my first video in English. I will keep it brief, I'll keep it short, because I don't want to embarrass myself any more than what's strictly necessary. And this is a shortened version of my review of this little book here, Adastra in Africa, by Barry Windsor Smith. This is a graphic novel. It was published by Fantagraphics in '99. What's curious about it is that it's a retooled X-Men story. In the 80s, Barry Smith worked in several one-shot stories in the Uncanny X-Men series, and some of those were under the Life-Death title, which were stories that centered on Storm, on a powerless Storm. The first of these stories was immediately after she lost her powers, and those were beautifully drawn. Barry Smith is an excellent artist, one of the best artists working in American comics, even though his work is very sparse. It's been a while since he has published anything. And he had these two stories, Life-Death 1 and Life-Death 2. And he had a third story. He worked with Chris Claremont. Claremont was the writer of the X-Men at the time, and well, he was the writer of X-Men for like 15 years. And the third of these stories was not accepted by Marvel. The editors felt that it was somehow glorifying suicide, so they did a third Life-Death tale, one shot, and it was not published. Years later, Barry Smith used one of his own characters, which was the goddess Adastra, from the Young Gods series. This was published in his Storyteller comic book, and used that character to tell the story that would be Life-Death 3. And the result is beautiful. It's a beautiful looking book. You can argue the text is a little heavy-handed, but it's really enjoyable. If you're an X-Men fan, it's really interesting to put Storm where Adastra is in the book, because to be quite frank, there are some panels where they're both indistinguishable one from the other. And it's a really nice looking book. And that's it for my first book review in English. I hope you've enjoyed it, and let's see if I can make some more along the way. Okay? Bye bye.